YouTube, it's your boy Jesse Got Kicks, and I'm back with another video. I'm back. This time, as I told you guys previous videos, I did have a couple art pieces that I have acquired. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a couple of pieces that I've purchased from art. These are art pieces from OG Slick. If you guys know OG Slick, he's a Hawaiian native that moved out here to LA. He's very well known for the LA hands, the Mickey Mouse LA hands. So if you guys know, I've been acquiring a couple of his pieces, really dope pieces in my opinion. But I'm gonna show you guys, and then I do also have an unboxing to do for a piece that I just purchased from his website. So on the first one, let me show you guys a couple of the pieces that I bought. Just this is gonna be a video of art, some of his art pieces. Of course, this is not hit everything. Like, he has a ton of dope work, some pieces that are worth a lot of money. This is just art pieces that I've managed to cop and that are manageable, like that were I was able to afford, because some of the pieces that he has out there are some very expensive, like 3, 4, 5 grand. So enough talking. Let me show you guys a couple of the stuff that I have from him. The first one, it is not an art piece, but it is a poster that he handed out and I got signed. So this is one of the posters when he released the apes. I think this was DCon 2022. Yeah, 2022. That was the first time that I had met him. I purchased the apes that he had released at DCon, and then I got it signed. So that's the first one. The second one that I got was this poster, and he had released this toy right here, a couple of these toys right here. This is another release from him. This is the toy. I think he got it. He released this one with the super plastic. Very nice, dope release. So he gave out some of these posters. I want to say it was there, but I might be wrong. Or I think I got that one from a convention with a printer that they were releasing, or something like that. That if I recall correctly, I think that's where I got it. Like at the Long Beach. It was a Long Beach convention. They were showing like the printers and stuff like that. So I think that's where I got it. So I might be wrong. And then another dope piece that I have from OG Slick is this dope skate deck. Those are the apes that he had released on DCon, and then I got it signed from him. This one, I gotta find a. I'm still working on trying to fix this room because I got a lot of stuff that I really want to hang up, and that's one of the things right there. But those are some of the stuff, and then so let's jump into the art pieces. So this is one of my most recent pickups. Is this beautiful print? I think it's hand embellished, but this is a dope piece. This piece right here goes about maybe $600 to $700. It is signed by him, and then it is 46. I got 46 out of 75 prints. So I think there's only 75 of these prints. I managed to get one just recently, and I did frame it. I already have it hung up in my master bedroom, but I pulled it down to show you guys. So that is already in my master bedroom, along with this print right here. This one is probably one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. This one right here, very nice. Also signed by him. And this one's artist proof. So artist proof. Look at that dope print. Very cool. This is probably one of my favorites that I own so far. He has a lot of dope prints, Some, like I said, are very cool, but very expensive. So maybe they later on the line I'll purchase one. For right now, this is what I was able to manage. On to my newest pickup. My newest pickup. I just got this maybe. He released this on his website. So he released, I want to say there's 50 of these. No, I'm wrong. There's 25 of these prints. So 25, these are hand embellished. Very cool prints. And then this is a 30 by 30. I just framed it. Look at this beauty. Look at the dope. He did his thing with this. And he released like 5 different variations. I want to say it was this, the West Side hand. There was a skull. And then there was I want to say it was like fire hydrant. I think it was like a fire hydrant. I got this one. And then, of course, all of them are different. Not all of, like this print, if you were to get this print, if you got this print, you were not going to get the same one. They all have different, some of them he, painted the background, some of them different colors. I got this one, and then this one is number 5 out of 25. Right there, you can see it. I got number 5 out of 25, and then, this is hand embellished, very nice. Look at this. Very dope, if you ask me. This one is going in my sneaker room. I was planning on putting it in my master bedroom, but I decided to keep it and put it right here in the sneaker room. Don't know where yet, but it is already framed and ready to go. That is probably my top 2. My top 2. Very cool piece. Like I said, I'm happy that I was able to cop this one. This one he just released. I don't know if he has any more. I know a couple of the other ones have sold out already. This one, I'm not sure if he still has some available. But that is something that I just copped. Like I told you guys, I just framed it, and I wanted to share with you guys, the new addition to the art collection. So, final piece. This one he just released. I want to say it was about a week or 2 ago. This one he just released. As soon as I saw it, I jumped on it before they sold out. I think they sold out on these. But I'm going to show you guys what it is first, and then I'm going to explain something to you guys. This was also on his website. And I thought it was pretty cool, to be honest with you. So, let's get it cracking. Everything that I showed you guys is authenticated. I just reminded me because they all come with certificate of authentication. So, I do have all the certificates for these, showing that they are authentic and not some bootleg ass stuff. So, let me show you guys the new addition to the collection. And this is pretty dope, man. Honestly. Bam! Look at that beauty. So this is a street sign. This is supposed to be a street sign. And then if you guys see the hands, you guys know what that is. Very, very cool. This is a 13 by 13 frame. The aluminum sign is 12 by 12. I got number 71 out of 25. So in the back, there's a certificate of authentication. There's his signature right there. Very cool. I love what he does. Like the presentation, everything is pretty cool. Look at this beauty right here, man. When I seen that he released these, I jumped on it right away. I wasn't gonna wait to see if they sold out, because every time I do that, they end up selling out, and then I get bummed out. One, because then I have to pay resale, or it's just hard to get, to be honest with you. So I did get this one. It's 12 out of 12. The only thing with this is when I went to go on his website, right, I saw this. what I didn't realize is that he also made another one. It was a bigger one, and it was hand embellished. So he spray painted that one. Very cool. But because I had seen that when he dropped, I jumped the gun right away. Didn't even realize that he had another version bigger than this one, and then the other one was hand embellished. So I was kind of bummed out, I'm not gonna lie, because I actually wanted the other one. The other one would have been a lot cool. This one's cool. I'm gonna put this in the room. I'm satisfied, but it would have been nice if I would have gotten the hand embellished, where he makes it unique. It's pretty much like a one of one. Not all you're not gonna get the same one that other people get. You're gonna have a very unique one, like a one of one. So but I managed to get this one. Like I said, I'm happy with it. Maybe in the future, if I get to meet him again, I'll probably have him do some, if he'll do it for me, spray something real cool or something. I don't know if he'll do it, but I'm gonna try. But like I said, this is the back signature. And then this is 71 out of 125. Really cool, if you ask me. Look at that. So this is going into the room. Another dope display piece. Very happy with it. And that's it, guys. I wanted to just show you guys a couple of my art pieces from OG Slick. I do have a lot more from other artists that I'll show you guys as soon as I buy the frames and frame them. I do have some really cool stuff. Those are just some of the stuff that I have that I've acquired from OG Slick, and this is not including his toys. I have a couple of toys that I've acquired from him, a couple of releases that he's released, and I think there's a couple of videos that I've done. So if you guys want to watch those, scroll down on my videos and you should see like the unboxings and stuff like that. This is just more of, I wanted to show you guys as the posters and the art pieces that I've acquired so far. I'm definitely gonna cop more. Like I said, he's probably one of my favorite, number one favorite artists. I really like his stuff, what he does, his story. I know 2J's just did a podcast interview, so if you guys want to go watch that, he kind of tells you more of his backstory and growing up and stuff like that, what he's done and the creativity. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys, like I told you guys, the pieces that I own. Let me know what you guys think. That's it for this video. These next couple of videos is probably gonna be more artwork, street art that I've bought. I do have a couple of hats coming in, so really cool releases that release. Very happy I was able to manage to cop some, because a lot of these fitteds have been flying. So I did manage to cop two actually yesterday. So I already got the email that those are on their way. So as soon as I get those, I'll do the unboxing and show you guys a couple of stuff that I managed to cop. But that's it, guys, for this video. Thumbs up, please, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of my OG Slick art collection. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.